What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. So a lot of people be asking me things like, Truth, what's up with the Sluggo situation? Who is that? Is that Rock Real Brother, man? Why you buying off into that stuff? You know that ain't Rock Real Brother. Okay, let me just give you the real lowdown breakdown of this. Um, I don't know that brother personally. I never seen that brother at all. Uh, he started out calling my phone. He was calling it private and stuff. And I ain't know who it was. I answered it. He was telling me he was Tay Rock brother. I actually believed it. Who am I to say it wasn't true? I don't know Tay Rock. And he was talking serious. He wasn't cracking no jokes or nothing like that. He was serious. But he was talking to me with respect and things like that. And I was like, well, if you want to tell your story, we can go live. You can tell your story. So we went live. He told his story. So people was in the comments and they was listening. Then they was like, some people from Baltimore was in there, and then they was like, "Oh no, man, this ain't Rock Brother, such and such," you know. And then they wanted to ask him questions and things like that. And the show was entertaining. A lot of people liked it. Um, Me personally, I didn't want to know if that was his brother or not, because I honestly really don't care. I just I didn't care about digging into it to find out neither, because um um because I figured it would take away from the genuineness of the show. So I like to be surprised just like y'all. And I allow the fans to come up with whatever they believe and whatever they want to. Because it seems like they like him. They like him. Every time I do a show with him, they like him. So, they like when he come on and things like that. He make it entertaining. Some people just like laughing, man. And ain't nothing wrong with laughing. The Bible say laughter is a medicine. So a lot of people like laughing. Ain't nothing really wrong with that. Uh, I never wanted to know though. So I never had to drill him or question him like, man, is you really his brother? I don't really care. I never really wanted to know because I allow the people to have their imagination or come up with their own conclusion of what they feel and believe. They still like him. They still rock with him. So when I say that they liked him, they rock with him. I'm like, okay, why not just keep him then? He can call up to the show and we could dialogue and things like that. You know what I'm saying? And talk about whatever he wanted to talk about. And for the most part, you know what I'm saying, he respectable. He don't really cuss. I think I probably heard him cuss twice, but he don't really curse. You know what I'm saying? So he respect the platform. Um, and the brother actually, he know how to handle himself. So I never wanted to know. Then another thing about it was I didn't care because Tay Rock them watch this. Tay Rock them know that he's saying he is brother. He could have easily he be on Twitter all the time. He could have easily went on Twitter and said, "Man, that dude Sluggo ain't my brother." So it's obvious he like it and enjoy it too. Maybe because uh uh I don't know, do we know him? Or he like the fact that Sluggo defend him all the time. You know what I'm saying? Sluggo don't care about nobody else, but he definitely defend Tay Rock. He the only one that defend Rock, especially at a time when I was addressing Rock on the shiesty stuff he was doing. That's why I actually bought him out to defend him, to counter what I was saying and things like that. And it just so happened that the people like him and they ask for him at times. Then I be in the comments, they be like, keep him on the show. He good to have. So why not add another addition to the show? And like I said, none of Cave Gang or even Rock even addressed him being fake or fraudulent, and they watch me. They can't say they don't watch me. I'm the number one blogger in the game. I almost got, well, I got over 8 million views, but I definitely had 9 already in under 2 years. They definitely watch and know what's going on, and not one of them ever said something about Sluggo not being his brother. So I think Rock uh, do it also because uh, he supports him, So he probably be rolling and laughing at that, you know. I'm gonna keep it real. My guy, my guy, bad. Uh, my guy, bad. uh, my guy, bad. T Rex brother. He called me and he was like, "Truth, who is this Sluggo dude?" I was like, "I don't really know, man." He like, "Man, that's not Tay Rock brother, man." He said he even said he funny, but I don't really like some of the things he said about my brother. But other than that, he cool, he funny, but so even he liked it. He like him. So yeah, they know who he is though, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't saying nothing about it. So what could I don't know. Do we know something? But they ain't said nothing, so why should I say something? They know who I am. They could have easily said something, but they didn't. Not one of them said nothing. So, and they watch all the time. You know what I'm saying? They watch all the time. So, I don't know. Um, I just allow the people to have their own imagination on that one, like that, man. I don't want to take away from that, But with all that being said, for the most part, he a cool brother, man. Y'all like him. Y'all like him, we gonna keep him. Y'all don't, we won't. But the majority of the people saying they like him, it's more likes than dislikes. Plus, he handled his own, so how could I knock that? So with that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my job, and that's a question. It's yours. Hit the link in the description box. Join my Patreon. Me and Sluggo got some videos on that. My new series, Roll the Footage. Check that out on my Patreon too, along with roasting sessions, pages of my life, music, all that. Shouts out to my sponsors, Strict Dad Foundation, Better Parents Make Better Children for a Better World. Shouts out to LOM, ClothingStore.com, Rob and Duck, my other sponsors. And I got a new one coming up, and it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's a question. It's yours. Join my Patreon.